Steven, how's the weather looking? It feels just kind of like a quintessential fall day out here today. Am I right about that?
Yeah, actually looking at some seasonable conditions across our area for today with sunshine. Some gusty winds, though, do continue, so it'll feel a little bit cooler out there at times, but certainly we're trending in the right direction in terms of the wind after we saw some really strong gusts, late last night and overnight. Here, of course, is Providence. Again, we're still going to be looking at gusty winds for today, blend of sun and clouds, but overall good day for outdoor plans and events. Narragansett, seeing some people out here walking along the water. Certainly may want to have the jacket with you, though, as you're heading on out. Also in Lincoln, seeing the blue sky out here, sunshine, and notice the foliage here. We're pretty much at peak for our foliage, so now is the time to get out and try to see some of those colors across the area. And, another week or so will probably be going towards the past peak in some locations. So wind gusts right now, as I mentioned, not nearly as strong. Generally speaking, about 20 to 30 miles per hour, 31 there. The latest gust in Newport, same deal in New Bedford. Plymouth, Mass, gusting to 40 right now. So again, not nearly as strong as they were last night, but those gusty winds will be with us all day long. Here's a look at the highest ones that we did see. Block Island, you gusted to 63 miles per hour. Little Compton, 57. Providence, 47 as well. New Bedford, 45. Actually, in Providence, the hurricane barrier did gust to 51 miles per hour as well. Now, temperatures right now, we are getting a little bit warmer as we get, of course, with the sun in the sky and those temperatures get into the 50s. So looking at upper 40s to lower 50s right now, we'll basically top out middle 50s for our high temperature of the day. Still feels a little bit cooler out there because of the wind. Radar is quiet, not tracking any kind of, wet weather out there. That's, of course, good news for all the outdoor events going on. Three key things. Gusty and dry for your Saturday. Clocks fall back an hour tonight at 2 a.m. As we go into tomorrow, of course, you gain that extra hour of sleep, but on the backside of it, at the latter part of the day, that sunset occurs around 4:38. So that'll definitely be a shock to many of us, I'm sure. Overall, though, the day looks just fine. Then tracking a couple shower chances for Monday with the system kind of nearby. Satellite and radar showing the clear skies overhead. Windy conditions, though, as that northwest flow continues to bring in some of that drier and some of that cooler air. And we'll be seeing those chilly temperatures tonight into tomorrow. And we can actually time things out and go forward here. Not a whole lot to show you here for today because it's sunny and temperatures, of course, going to be rising to the 50s for the afternoon hours. But again, good for any outdoor plans that you may have. Windy as well through the daytime hours. The wind really backs off later on tonight, and especially for Sunday. You'll definitely notice that tomorrow as you're going out to run your errands and do some of the outdoor plans. Here's Sunday, 6 a.m. though. Temperatures in the 30s, even some locations further north getting close to the freezing mark early tomorrow morning. And then as we go into the afternoon, again, mid-50s expected. A seasonable day, but less wind for our Sunday, and just staying quiet and dry right through Sunday evening. And then as we go into Monday, things get a little bit more interesting, looking at clouds building on in here for the morning commute. So we should stay dry for that Monday morning commute. But by the afternoon, looking at some shower chances and some perhaps steady light rain tracking on through. This is 2 p.m. Notice a lot of lighter green, but where you see those darker greens could be a little more of that steadier rain pushing on through. Even some yellows popping up by the evening hours. Now, this is one computer model that we use. This one is showing some wet weather tracking through. Other guidance isn't so keen on the rain making its way through the area. So we'll be fine-tuning this forecast for Monday afternoon over the course of the weekend as we go forward. But as I mentioned, tomorrow morning, very cold temperatures expected, low to mid-30s when you're waking up early Sunday morning. 7-day forecast here for you, and we're looking at, again, a good weekend overall. Patriots playing on Sunday. It's good football weather for that. Mentioned those showers later Monday. We'll, of course, watch that closely. Could be a little bit more of a wet day or maybe a little bit more of a drier day. We'll see how that transpires going forward. And then windy and dry for Tuesday, maybe some more showers for Thursday. Good news is, though, no major storms in that 7-day and also no big temperature swings either.
We've had enough rain.
Yeah.
I feel like we were like
October was a little rainy.
We've definitely helped the drought.
Well, because we were in the drought and we're all wishing for rain, and then we got it and we're like, all right, that's enough.
That's enough. Sunshine. Yeah, that's right.
All right, up next.